The Rate of Blood Flow Through Arteries by Amir Ahmed. A healthy cardiovascular system is important for a healthy lifestyle. The rate of blood flow depends on four major factors: pressure, length, diameter, and viscosity. This can be interpreted by the Hagen-Passu law. One disease is atherosclerosis, which is the narrowing of blood vessels. Another disease is hypertension, which is unusually high blood pressure. To avoid, eat right and exercise. The purpose of my experiment is to investigate factors that affect the rate of blood flow in arteries. In the future, this can help doctors with obstructions in the blood vessels. How does the length, the diameter, and the pressure affect the blood flow and representation of the blood vessels? If the length is shortened, the diameter is widened, and the pressure is increased, then blood flow will be faster. The independent variables, the diameter, length, and pressure. The dependent variables, the speed each drains. Some materials included are 3 different sized valves and 3 different sized tubes. First, set up the experiment with appropriate size valve, appropriate size tube, and appropriate water level. To test diameter, measure the speed of the 3 different valves in the same tube and water level. Similar to the diameter, to test the length, use the 3 different tubes in the same valve and water level. Similar to the previous procedures, but this time use 3 different water levels, the same valve and tube. This is the graph and chart for the length test. This is the graph and chart for the diameter test. This is the graph and chart for the pressure test. In the first graph, the longest tube took the slowest time to drain, and the shortest tube took the fastest time. In the second graph, the widest diameter took the fastest time, and the narrowest diameter took the slowest time. In the third graph, the least amount of water pressure took the fastest time, and the most amount of pressure took the slowest time. Out of the 3 hypothesizes, 2 of them were proven. The wider the diameter is, the faster the blood flow. The shorter the length is, the faster the blood flow. The hypothesis about pressure was incorrect because a moderate to light water pressure is essential for blood flow. According to the experiment, diameter is the most important factor for blood flow. Diameter had both the fastest and the slowest time for all the tests, including length and pressure. And in the Hagen-Passu law, it has diameter to the 4th power, proving the importance of diameter in blood flow.